right. So let's see where we're at. So there's a lot going on here. That I think I just about got you all in screen at this point. Okay, so up here is where Saren is kind of laying down behind this bench. Dead security guard here. Dead security guard here. Nimbus is kind of over here babysitting Saren. We have a dead security guard here. Down here is where we have Cro-Magnus and his hostage. The two security guards that he's kind of backing away are over here. And right behind this wall here is Mallory Katera. Now, I don't know... I think we did, at some point, we must have done initiatives. But...
we could just redo them,
right? I think, well, the combat kind of came to an end and is about to kind of restart, so redoing initiatives is probably the thing to do. So let's go ahead and do that first.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we got Nimbus on a 10.
Wow, you guys didn't have to copy me. That's cool.
Crow on a 10.
What the...
Mallory on a 10.
Wow.
What? How is
no.
this? Is
something broken?
Well, no, Bonnie, I mean, Spook, you rolled a 3. The rest of us just rolled 2s.
Yeah, and there's the difference is 1 between your reflexes. So, wow. Okay.
Neat.
Interesting.
And let me roll for them.
Welcome back to the game, guys.
That's a little spooky, not gonna lie.
Welcome back to the game.
And they're on an 11. Okay.
Oh.
If you'd have rolled a 10, I would have just been like, well...
Well, it's broke. Just throw it away. Gotta love it. Okay, let me fix my audio here in the fact that I don't want this particular music playing at this moment. So let's find what I do want to have playing.
What is churro? Oh, it's cat treats. Never mind.
Sure. All right. Okay. That's a little. Let me turn that down a fraction. A little louder than I want it, I think. All right. So these two are continuing to kind of back slowly down the corridor, but they're really only kind of backing out to the point where they can back out of sight. Other than that, Nimbus, what do you want to do?
I mean, what can I do? I don't have any weapons. I'm just gonna sit here and make sure Saren's not dying.
Okay.
Any more than she already is.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to move Saren and Nimbus to be kind of closer together in... since you're all on 10, it doesn't really matter. So, Saren, is there anything you're going to do, or are you just going to try to lay low and stay in cover there?
I feel like Saren would lay low in cover, but probably be like... Because we don't know really what's going on, because I got kicked out of the system, so I don't have visual anymore.
Correct.
But like watching this door here in case somebody tries to come in.
Right, there's a dead guy laying in the door.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so you're
I've
kind
got
of...
my gun, but like...
I'll help
I'm not
you look.
looking for a fight. I'm looking to kind of just make sure we don't get jumped up here.
Okay. Crow. So the two guards have kind of backed around the corner. If I can get Crow and Mallory both to give me a dice roll,
Yep.
and it will be 4. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that. I forget. I can't
didn't see
click
you
on
do
anything. I can't click on anything without it rolling stuff. Hang on. Right. Give me a perception roll, both of you.
Okay. Gotta figure out where that is.
It's awareness.
Oh, dang.
Okay. Both of you will probably hear. So you are aware. Obviously, Mallory, you can't see them, but you've kind of heard them as they've kind of backed past the doorway and moved away. Crow, you've been able to see them and hear them. So, for you, Crow, they've gone round the corner, kind of out of sight. But as soon as they've done so, you have heard their footsteps kind of come to a stop. And Mallory, you have too. So both of you know that, yeah, they've gone around that little corner, but they've stopped there. They're like, they haven't, like, bugged way out of it. Like, they're not leaving the area. They're just getting themselves out of hostile, you know, a hostile position directly with you. What do you want to do, Crow?
I'm going to tell the lab tech that to shut the fuck up, stay calm, and you won't die.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna down the hallway. I'm gonna say, "You two stay the fuck over there. Let us do what we came to do. No one else needs to die. No one else needs to get shot. It's not worth it. We're not here to kill people. We're here to take something that doesn't belong to you. So just stay there." And then I'm gonna. Do I see Mallory? Do I kind of know where she is?
I would
Yeah,
say
you would
you
see,
probably
because I'm
could-
like against the wall. You'd probably
Yeah,
see me
there-
there with a
there's
shotgun loading it like,
yeah,
no
I mean,
shooting.
you probably are aware that
Okay.
she's right
And
behind
then
the wall.
just as loudly, I'll say, "Mallory, get the reinforcements to triple us up, you know, so we could get out of here quickly." Kind of bluffing.
Okay.
Knowing our, reinforcements are Nimbus and Saren.
You'll just hear, Roger that.
Okay. And other than that, are you staying where you are?
At the moment, yes.
Okay.
I don't want to lose sight of this hallway.
All right, Mallory.
Well, my original plan was to catch them before they moved back and shoot them. That's not happening.
Well,
Yeah, because if
I
I
don't
turn the corner,
remember
they're gonna
because
kill
it's
me.
been I don't know 2 months. Were
Yeah.
you on? Was you on Overwatch prior to that?
I was like here at the intention of turning the corner, surprising them while they were mid-conversation with him and shooting them, but it's
I mean,
okay.
if you were on Overwatch, technically you could have probably done that, but I don't recall whether you were or weren't.
Hello.
So I think I had just gotten up there, switched to my shotgun with the intent of
Okay.
that. So
Right. Okay. Yeah. So, do you wish to act or no?
after hearing that bit and that we're doing some ridiculous gambit bluff thing, I'll be like, I gotta play this part now, and that's annoying. And I'll run up and get the other two,
Okay.
basically.
What do you want me to do?
We need you to act as a decoy. I want you
Oh,
to run across
wait.
an opening with someone with an automatic weapon.
No.
At this point, they have security footage of us. You're either helping us, or you die later. I don't want that to happen to you.
God damn.
No, I just mean, what can I do?
Check your bloody character sheet and follow me.
Well, I was already checking my character sheet. That's why I was asking.
I mean, you have a pistol, right?
No.
Oh, there's one right over here.
There's plenty of guns laying around on the floor.
Yeah.
Saren,
Yeah.
good luck.
And I guess I'd hand over a gun from the ground here.
Okay, so that would be a heavy pistol.
I'm gonna hold it the best way that I can. I don't
Use
like
a stun
guns.
gun, you know what they are.
Yeah, but
Okay.
this one hurts.
Since
I
they're
don't know
going
how
that
far
way,
we can move
Uh-huh.
during this turn.
I'm going to watch this door,
Okay.
but like listen
I thought-
at this door because I don't know where Crow is.
Okay, you maybe want to like edge along to the edge of the table here, or
Yeah, just so I can like listen to hear if anybody tries to sneak out,
That's you, dead guy.
and then watching the main doors.
Okay,
I don't want us to get like sandwiched in here.
gotcha. Alrighty.
Yeah, if that's the impasse, I'm gonna want to go. I guess I'll just talk. My plan is to go over towards Crow here and be like, "That's where we're going, right?"
Yeah, you're gonna see me gesture with my free hands. Like,
Okay.
get over here.
So yeah, that's our next move, I guess. I don't know if anything else is happening where we have to wait for it.
They're not doing anything. The only thing is, you'll hear one of them from the corner says, "Okay, so look, man. The lab technician, he's not gonna cause you any harm. He's not gonna alert anybody. He's not gonna do anything. Why don't you just let the guy go, okay? You let him go, and then we've got no reason to come after you."
What a lie! What a crock of shit! We will let him go. I will let him go. All 10 of us will let them go.
10 of us.
If you just relax and stay in your little pocket corner of the fucking world, right, Chew? Okay.
Okay. And you guys up here, are you just kind of, you want to move down to?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to there.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're
Wait,
about to.
Mallory,
blitz.
what's in this room?
We've been there. Don't go. No, we've seen. There's a guy. He's looking that way. Don't do
There's
it.
a doorway here as well.
Don't do the. No. This-
Right
Nimbus
here
this
is
way.
basically where Cro-Magnus got his hostage from.
They would also have known that door because I did have access to
Yeah,
all of
we
the
saw
cameras
everything
and I
before.
sent it to everyone.
Yeah.
So you guys have a layout and where everyone originally was.
And so that guard in this room with the corpse, we assume to be the corpse we're looking for.
Yeah.
Correct.
We saw
So
him in there.
Yeah,
so
you
we
know
do
he's
know
there.
there's a guy
behind
there.
this wall here, you saw a guard in, not like any of the other security guards. This guy was decked in heavy duty armor, with an assault rifle, and looked like he was not so much security tech as more as like a mercenary or somebody of some very unpleasant,
Brotherhood of Steel
combat
kind of guy.
ability.
Want to deal with Spartan?
Yeah. Mallory and I are gonna deal with the heavy loader in the back. You need to make sure the guys down that hallway don't fucking approach us.
I keep asking you this, but what am I gonna do about
You're good
it?
with people. Be good with people.
Be good with this tech right here. He's a cowardly bitch who threw an iPad at me. I think
He
you can
threw
deal
an
with him.
iPad at you?
Oh yeah, almost cut my eyebrow. But
What a
you
bastard.
know those fancy moves. I've seen you use them. So just keep the threat alive.
And there's a piece of shit around the corner with a gun, so just keep him tucked away.
2 pieces of shit with guns.
Well, yeah.
Guys are asking a lot. Hey, mister?
Are you talking to the lab tech?
Yeah.
He's like, "Huh? Don't let him kill me. Please don't let him kill me."
It's gonna be okay.
It'll be fine.
It's gonna be fine. Like we're all we want is what you have in there. And then we can go. And nobody else has to get hurt. Can you just tell everybody just to let us have it? It's not that big a deal. You guys can get another one.
What are you after, drugs? I mean, if you want drugs, we can give you all the drugs you need.
What? No. Not drugs. It's even more useless than drugs. It's a dead
Scooch by
person.
me. Scooch by me. Go down the hall.
It's just a dead guy.
A dead guy?
Just a dead guy.
You mean the guy they brought in here to do the autopsy from the car wreck?
Yeah, and you guys have 2 or 3 other dead guys over here. You don't need that
All
one.
dead guys are equal. Trade you. Give you 3 dead guys for your one. Okay, he's. I don't understand. I mean,
Look, I don't really get it either. I just know that we need
Are y'all
your dead
family?
guy.
Is he like a family member?
Well, kinda, yeah. He was part of my family.
As this conversation's happening, I'm gonna be grabbing Nimbus's gun hand, putting it to the temple, and using her to be the new gunman for the hostage as I squeeze by. Kind of just like guiding the conversation to her being him at this point, the hostage taker.
Okay, I'm gonna take over holding this guy. I'm like, now see, really don't want to shoot you. Like how much he didn't want to shoot you. Like, take that and multiply it by 10, and that's how much I don't want to shoot you.
You ruin her bloody
great,
outfit,
Nimbus.
I'll kill your family.
You're doing great, Nimbus. Look at you doing it.
So you're with me. You're gonna be okay. Okay, I promise. I will do everything in my power to get you out of here with nothing harming your visage, your beautiful face. Okay, you can even take the iPad that you have with you right now. You don't have to throw that at anybody. You can take that with you. We just want the dead guy that's in that room. Just the dead guy. Just, like you said, my family member, and we want to take him and give him a proper burial because you guys aren't doing a very good job of it right now. I mean, admit it. And he's on a slab in there. That's like
it's an
so
autopsy.
fun.
They don't bury him until after the autopsy.
Well, but yeah, but see, you do an autopsy to find out why somebody died, and like we already know what killed that guy. He got hit by a car, right? So we don't need an autopsy. I'm the family. Remember, I'm the family. I decline the autopsy. So that means you can't do it.
But we've got to find out if he was under the influence or if anything, if in any way he was at fault. I mean,
He was straight edge.
was it an accident or
He would X up before every show. He'd have me do it.
Like, I mean, it's
If he
fine.
broke
though.
edge, I was supposed to kill him. And somebody beat him to it, and frankly, I'm pissed.
I mean, like, look, it doesn't matter if he was under the influence or not because he wasn't the one driving.
I don't know all those details. I just know that they brought him in here and said we had to do an autopsy.
Well, who's they? Because they're like wrong.
The police. They brought him in here and said, hey, this guy got killed in a car wreck, and we need to know what happened. So they wanted us to do an autopsy, and that's all we're trying to do is an
Well,
autopsy.
see, I know what happened.
Oh, what's your loadout?
Look, you let me have my family member so I can go give him a proper burial, and I'll take care of the police.
I don't
I'll
care whether
tell
you
them
get
what
him or
happened.
not, but it's not my call.
Why
I just
not?
work here.
Yeah, you're wearing a lab coat, just like those guys in there.
Yeah, but
So
I'm
you
not
guys
in
are like,
charge. I'm just a peon, just like everybody else.
Work.
hey,
Doug's like,
guys, he says he doesn't. He's like,
just relax for a second. Quiet over there. Mallory, is there any way to peek around this corner?
I was just gonna make a mad dash and unload this slug in his ass.
I would no. Why would you do that? You just try
Well-
to talk him down.
What?
Well, he was like jacked up, heavily armored,
Yeah, and that was my only armor-piercing thing.
Hey, beefcake around the corner.
Oh, fuck this. And I'm gonna, like, stand up on the desk here to, like, stay out of view.
Okay.
So I can get the drop.
So suddenly, okay, yeah, you move behind the corner. Just as you do so, in front
Oh,
of the
God.
window that's down here, suddenly you see a security guard like appear on the other side of the
What the
window, and just basically just appears at the window and then takes a shot.
Oh, God.
6 plus 6.
We're all just gonna die at the end, isn't it?
Maybe this is the end.
See. Alrighty. Six plus Alrighty. Yep. So he'll be shooting at Crow. Oh, no, he won't.
Woo!
Because that's an open-ended down. So, yeah, all right. So the window shatters, but the bullet kind of like just flies and hits the corner of this wall here. So he's just like, ah. You hear a loud as the glass blows out, and then there he is, kind of standing in an open window, in an unfortunate position, considering he didn't just kill you.
Hey, no, lab guy, tell him no. Tell him stop.
The lab guy probably just wet himself, in all honesty.
I told
That's
him if
okay.
you
I won't
messed up
tell
your
anybody.
outfit, I was
Tell
gonna...
him to stop.
So all of you guys are on a 10. So if any of you want to react to that particular thing, you can do so now. So I'm guessing Crow, if you want to do anything.
I am pew-pewing back. Absolutely.
Okay. What you firing at? Or what you firing?
My very heavy pistol.
Okay. So single shot.
Oh, I only get one shot. Yep, single shot. It's... Oh, I just hit.
Yep.
Between 13 and 25. So...
yeah, he is. Yep, he's in range. At 18 points. That's pretty reasonable.
That's a pretty good hit.
All right. Yep. So you hit him, and he like spins around, and you can kind of see that, kind of hit him up in the up on his right shoulder.
I have a clearer shot because the window shattered.
That's right.
So I shoot and immediately...
It was shaded glass before.
I immediately get to where Mallory's back against it on the desk. I guess I'll hop up there.
Okay.
And I'll just be like, Jesus fucking Christ. Did you
Alrighty.
see that? Oh no, you did. You were behind this wall.
Yeah, because I was trying to wait for the big beefcake you were yelling at. I was gonna run up there and pump him with lead.
What do we do now?
Well, we left Nimbus in the line of sight, and that's not great, and I don't want to change my plan.
Alright, shoot the bastard.
Hey, no.
Okay, so
No.
as well as that happens, Nimbus, the one that was around the corner, comes running down the corridor with his gun pointing, goes, he's like, drop it now! Drop it! Drop the gun! Drop it! Drop it! And screaming at you.
And I'm gonna yell at him.
He hasn't
Don't
shot because
point
he
a
doesn't
gun
want
at the
to
lab
shoot
tech.
the hostage. Now, you could shoot him if you wanted to. It's your choice.
Well, I'm holding the lab tech guy, and I'm gonna be like, don't point a gun. I'm like fussing at him, like pointing the gun at the guy running at us, and I'm holding the lab tech,
So
and
you're
I'm like,
holding on to the
don't
lab
point
tech
a
guy
gun
and
at us.
telling him off with the pistol.
Exactly. I'm like holding the lab tech next to me. We're both probably screaming as this dude with a gun runs.
I want to be Nimbus Kitten when I grow up. Like, seriously.
While
I'm
all
just.
of this is going on, Saren, in your seriously injured state, is there anything you wish to do, or are you still going to cling to your...
There was no, like, computer on this desk up here, right?
Yeah, there is. I mean...
Oh, I didn't. I was gonna see if I could like use their system instead of trying to jack in with myself.
Oh, you mean like actually just go around and
Like,
use
just
their
log in,
computer?
because you
Yeah.
did break the password, yeah.
You can try that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to crawl around and do that. I know it'll probably take a while.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's probably.
See if I can get like. I just want to see if I can get like the cameras up so I can give like
3
feedback
turns.
to everybody.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
So I'll put you in this chair, but it'll take you 3 turns to get there.
sounds good.
Okay. Alrighty, so after that little bit of fiasco, what do you guys want to do now?
He better not get any closer, or I might have to
Well,
yell
Mallory,
louder. I might have to.
I'm just posted on Overwatch waiting for the big guy because I can't imagine us surviving a thing if I don't kill him point blank. Gonna be level, he has hella armor.
Is the guy in the window still in the window? Like, in
At the
plain
moment,
view?
he is, yeah, because it's not his turn to do anything else.
He hasn't posted Overwatch or anything.
I have
so he could be
the
done.
lab
No,
tech
he
in front of
moved
me.
to get to that position and then shot.
and then I shot him back and then went into
Yeah.
cover. So,
So technically, you've already had your action.
Yep.
Mallory, you still have an action if you want it.
I was gonna
This turn.
Overwatch basically at this corner, ready to shoot a guy coming around it because
This
I'm
corner here?
terrified of Armor Man. Yeah.
Okay, so but not including this guy.
Well, I mean, I can't really see him the way I'm posted, and if I shoot, then he can just come around and kill us.
Well, he already shot. I mean, that's he already shot. So
Well, he already shot, so I can shoot at him, but then I'm not posted Overwatch if he decides to come around.
Correct.
So I'm just holding Overwatch in case. He
Gotcha.
comes
So
around,
if anybody comes around this corner, you're gonna shoot him, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they,
Alrighty. With that, then it'll be their turn to act. He is going to get to here, and then he is going to go on Overwatch and cover this corridor. Okay, this guy. Let's see here. I don't know. He might think that he can pull this off.
By
Forget-
this you mean pronouns are vague.
1 second.
Don't make me do
Well-
it.
What is it called? Not standoff. Showdown.
it's like showdown or face off or face down.
Off. Yeah, I can never face down. Maybe.
It's one of those freaking.
I can
It's
never
called face
remember.
down. Face down. Thank
There
you.
it is. Okay.
I'm gonna whisper to the lab tech,
so
"Mr.
give me a cool plus any reputation plus D10 that you happen to have, Nimbus.
We have one rep, don't we?
You do, I think.
The
Okay,
Salazar
so-
Bodega Heroes.
Okay, so it was a D10?
So it will be whatever your cool is, plus any rep points you've got, plus a D10.
1d10 plus
And this is
my
to
cool,
determine if he's brave enough to do what he thinks he might try
plus
to do.
my rep.
Ooh!
That
So you actually
exploded.
get to roll another D10.
do it again. Do it again.
Okay, so that's
Nice.
27 versus his 8. Yeah. Okay. For a moment there, it looks like he was going to try to rush you,
Ha!
but then he kind of like looks, and you see like a second of realization goes across his face, and he's like, "Oh wait, that was you." Okay, look. No, you're
Yeah,
right,
it was
you're
me.
right. No one needs to die. No one else. This isn't a bodega. I'm not stealing anything. I didn't do anything. I'm just gonna back up over here, okay? And no one else needs to die. You're right. And he kind of like starts to back away.
We
again.
just want what's ours, mister. Like, we don't want to hurt nobody else.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, he's thinking, it's just some young, silly girl. She doesn't even know how to hold a gun. I could rush her. I could get her. And then it's like, oh, fuck. It's her. Okay.
Bodega Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna like
back
whisper
you
to the
guys.
lab tech. Wasn't that cool? That was cool, right? That was neat.
I don't know who you are, but now you're starting to scare me.
I'm not scary.
So we're kind of at a bit of a stalemate right now because they're all on Overwatch and y'all are on Overwatch.
I mean, I get to the computer.
So, I mean, that's a round, but I mean, if no one does anything for a couple of rounds, then yes.
I am gonna say to Mallory, do you have any grenades? Chance.
I make guns.
Do you have any guns that go boom?
I have a pocket full of shotgun shells if you have a lighter.
I'm gonna start like checking my pockets of my light armor jacket under my own. Do I have a lighter?
You can at least set them off, right?
How loud are y'all talking?
Well, I was whispering that.
To each other, yeah. We're right next to each other. We wouldn't be.
I have binoculars and I don't have my flashlight. I threw that. It's in there. I pretended it was a grenade. It didn't work.
But yeah, generally, if it doesn't explode, it doesn't kill anything.
Shit.
Let me see, because it's been a minute, what I actually have.
Well, I doubt Crow has shotgun shells because I don't think he has a shotgun.
No.
So
No, he doesn't.
not
just
likely
has-
that he has any.
Yeah.
Got some handcuffs and a Hello Kitty T-shirt.
Oh well, there you go. Those are explosive.
I mean, yeah, the best fed. Wait, doesn't Nimbus have a stun gun?
I believe so.
Yeah, she does.
I'm thinking if I put it in like a pouch and use my weapon skills to try and rig like really quick the stun gun to be an igniter, I could make an impromptu explosive device. But
Here's the thing, I don't know if my stun gun is that type of stun gun because it has rubber bullets.
oh, is it?
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
like an electromagnetic stun gun.
I thought it was like a zzz thing.
No, it's a
Oh, so it's just like a slug thing that.
yeah, it's non-lethal rounds basically.
I'm gonna like look between my legs and see a computer, right?
Hmm
I beg your pardon?
I mean, if you're standing on the desk, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm not, so Mallory, you're just gonna see me point down at my crotch, but at the thing below, between my legs. Like, would electronics of any kind work?
I just need a power source, I imagine, to set up a spark. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna kind of kick those things over to you on the desk. See?
Okay, I don't know how easy it's going to be, though, rigging the battery from a laptop to be an igniter for a pocket full of
Yeah,
shotgun
probably
shells
not
without
easy
any
at
other
all.
kind of... Yeah, no.
This
it would
is
be a miracle. I don't think
sci-fi.
I can
You
do
can make
that.
it work.
Or could I possibly MacGuffin this?
I mean, it would be a fairly difficult electronics check, but
Okay. Yeah, because I have tech makers.
I'm not going to say it's not possible. I mean, if you've got electricity and some wire and some things to connect it to, things are possible.
Or, maybe the lab tech is
Oh.
a smoker.
Hey, Mallory, what about one of my my fashion wares? I got some light tattoos. I have them hidden, but they're there. That's electrical,
Does
right?
it come off? I thought it was built in.
Well, you can pry it from my skin.
Gross. And no.
It's a power source.
Okay,
I mean,
so what
it's
do
not
I,
so
what
much-
do I
I
have
think-
to roll?
I think having a power source here is fairly given. It's going to be more of what are you doing with the power source to make it do anything.
Oh, I want to rig up, and I guess like with it now, because I would need like a immediate jolt. I was thinking something like volts of electricity. The battery isn't going to do that really.
No.
No.
I mean, there's literally this light neon hole here, right?
Yeah, that's just
But
sending an
still.
electrical current to the neon. node.
Yeah, shit. I think a few rounds is gonna go by Gore, so Sarah
Yeah,
can
we're
do
just
what
gonna-
Sarah's gonna
I'm-
do.
I'm-
It
supposed
sounds
to.
like that is possible. Okay. So Saren, see if you can hack into. Give me basically just like if you were net hacking, but this works differently because you're on the outside.
So I probably can't get killed this way.
Well, you can get killed this way, but but you're not using your normal ability. You're going to be using electronics.
Okay, so let me see.
Because you're trying to access this like any other schmo, not like
Electronics.
yeah. Which is
Also,
under
remember we have luck
technique
points.
skills.
Oh, guys, why do I always roll this way?
That's a bad roll. Okay, yeah. You immediately, start to try to log in, and the password seems to be somewhat not easy to
Got it.
guess initially.
Cool.
Okay. At this point, if no one has done anything, I think this guy is going to None of you are overwatching the window, right?
What window?
Anything that I can
The
see
bottom
over.
window.
Well, I
Um,
mean, I kind of was, but I didn't say I was, so it's okay if.
I mean, are you? I mean, if that's
I mean, I
your
was
intent,
talking
I'm
to
fine with it.
Mallory, so I
Yeah.
think I would be a little distracted at this point.
Okay.
Just
all
trying
right.
to like jerry rig. So
Okay. Yeah. Then this person is basically gonna dash across the window here.
okay.
I'm gonna poke the lab guy. Mister, do you know? That was my finger, not the gun. Do you know
I
what
thought
the
you just basically
Spartan, the Spartan 2 guy in there? What his name is?
Spartan 2 guy? I don't know what
Yeah,
you mean.
he's wearing the big green armor and everything. Do you know his name?
No, he just showed up when they brought the body in, and he was extra security or something. I don't know about him. He's just real big and real scary and got a real big gun. He's not normally here.
Right? He is kind of big and scary. Hey, Mr. Cop guy, do you know big scary armor guy's name?
No.
Well, isn't he like your like? Don't all cops know each other? God. Okay.
Stereotype. We don't like
Now,
the same
Mr.
donuts.
Mr. Lab guy, I know he's scary, but we might have to go talk to him. Okay?
I really don't have much of a choice. You've got a gun and I don't.
Oh, well, don't think about it like that. We're friends. We're
Okay.
friends. Remember, not gonna shoot you. Not
No,
gonna
if you
tell
let me
anybody.
go, I'll just go out the back door and go home, and I'll never come back to work.
Yeah, but I don't. My friends might be mad if I let you go right now. But don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot you, and I'm not gonna tell anybody that you weed. Okay? but we're gonna go talk to a big scary green guy. But it's okay, cause I'm with you. I'm not gonna leave you. Okay?
I wish you would.
I'm gonna start pulling this guy with me.
Okay, so you're
We're
heading down here. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
come on,
yeah.
lab guy. We're going to see Crow and Mallory.
As you're approaching, I'm just gonna give you the. What are you doing?
Well, I don't see you doing anything, and
We're strategizing. What about the guy down the hallway?
we're gonna go talk to him. I'm getting hungry.
Oh,
And that means hangry.
good. Shit. I was gonna make a big sacrificial play, but I guess not anymore since you brought him to.
I mean, you want to do it because I'm not really feeling it, but I didn't think we wanted to be here all
All
night.
right, all right. Talk to the beefcake guy, and then I'm gonna do Overwatch over the window as Nimbus does her thing.
Do me a
Okay.
favor and see if you can't lure him over here.
So I'm gonna approach right there beside, like with the peek out. Peek
So you're
out,
not pushing
I'm right
this guy to
here.
here?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is basically what happens. You push this guy around the corner, and then you hear. And
Oh,
I hear
we didn't
what?
Hear any... What did we hear? We didn't hear anything.
oh, you don't hear those, do you? You
Didn't
basically
hear
heard
something.
automatic gunfire from a very large automatic gun.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm gonna pull
So
the
that means
guy.
8 plus 6, but he loses 4, so 8 plus 6 is 12. Plus,
Killed. Oh
17. Okay, assault rifle. Let's see, what's the range?
no! Even ask him his name.
So we're looking at 14, 15
That's not great.
yards. With an assault rifle, he needed a 15 to hit, which he just did.
Question: if he shoots now, does that mean if anybody else comes around the corner, he's already used his shot?
He was on Overwatch watching that corner. This guy doesn't work for the lab. He has other agendas, so he doesn't give a fuck about this guy.
Ooh.
No sixes, lucky for him. Okay, so basically the second he pokes that he steps round, taka 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 taka, he suddenly gets shot up
Ah.
and kind of like collapses back, kind of back into the room here. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm dying! They shot me! Please don't let me die! Please don't let me die!"
I actually probably would freak out and run over to Lab Guy and try to help him.
Okay.
Mallory, I'm gonna lure him around to the other side.
Maybe.
Okay.
Good luck, sir.
Okay. At the same time, this guy is leaping into the
Oh,
window here.
Get Overwatch on him.
No, I had Overwatch.
But you have
Yes.
Overwatch, so you get to go first.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna lure him around to the other side. Then the guy shows up in the window. So, my mouse wheel is not working, so I have to do manual.
Super mouse wheel.
I didn't think he would shoot him.
I think that's a miss.
20 is the.
Oh, hang on, no, 21. I was
Target,
looking at the
yeah,
bottom
got
number.
it.
21, no, that's a hit. Or 12.
Like,
Alrighty.
glad I didn't walk out there because I started to.
That would hurt. You've had that before. It's nothing new.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, he is now wounded. He will shoot back. So that would be 10. That would only be 11 plus 1d10. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, that hits.
So yep, it's definitely a hit. 46. Ooh, not too bad. So the gunshot hits you for 12.
I only take one,
Yeah, because you got lots of pleasant armor still.
but it does get ablated by one.
Yeah, does ablate a point. That's right. Okay. Okay, that's their turn. So now it's you guys. So
We could finish him off.
Nimbus,
You guys
do you
just
want to
leave me
stay
there.
there and try to help this guy, or after?
Yes, I'm taking out
gunshots?
another Hello Kitty Band-Aid and
All right, so you want to try to
I'm-
stabilize this dude?
yes,
Alrighty.
I don't have good anything.
Good medical stuff.
Yeah.
So you would want to make a. No, hang on. What is it? Where is that damn skill?
I can never find it either.
Technique.
Technique?
It'll
Could be
in-
technique.
It'll be under technique. Should be.
First aid, yeah, paramedic. Both technique.
First aid. There it is. Yeah. So first aid roll. 15. That's enough to stabilize him. Okay.
Okay, I take out my Hello Kitty Band-Aids and I put it on there. Mwah.
Hey, Devil's Hole Hurt Fish. Good luck, man. Okay, so at least so you're spending your time doing that. Seren, you get another crack at this password.
Mister, I'm so sorry.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Guys, I have a plus 14, okay? This is just
Holy-
ridiculous.
Toledo.
So you still rolled a negative.
I still rolled a 1.
So
yes.
the one's going to. Okay, yep, nope. This clearly is not password 1, 2, 3,
I'm a
4.
little lightheaded from blood loss or something.
That's probably it.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Good grief.
Right, Crow. You were on Overwatch and shot. Mallory, you have
Yes.
not acted yet. If you wish to.
Oh, well, wouldn't it be his turn now? Because Overwatch is from the prior round?
Well, it is. Yes. Sorry. So Crow. You're right.
If the guy's still in the window, I'd shoot again. I mean,
Okay.
this guy hit me and it stung a little bit. I feel it in my chest, you know.
Just a tad. All right. So you
Oh.
shoot back at him.
Woo!
Yes, that definitely hits.
That's
Yeah,
a
it
good.
does. Give us some
that's a good
damage.
bit.
17. Oh, each time you're hitting harder, and each time his armor is going down. So that would be Ooh. Okay, yep, he is hurt enough that he has had enough. So he is alive, but you kind of hear him slump down to the side of the window and be like, and it sounds like you got him pretty good.
Mister, if I were you, I wouldn't come out here. Your Spartan friend's kind of trigger happy back there.
I would.
So that's your shooty thing. Do you want to do anything else?
I would use my movement to get over here and do a fast speaker on the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, be
To
careful.
see if
'cause
this
other
guy is
guys-
approaching or not.
He is not.
Okay, so then I don't have any more movement and stuff to do. So
Okay.
that's what-
Mal.
I would stay posted where I'm at out of fear that this guy's gonna come around the corner anyway, and wait for a signal from Crow to ambush.
This guy is not going to try to come back in there. Again, these are paid security guards. They've already seen friends die. They've taken opportunities when they think they might get away with it, but they're not going to just kill themselves pointlessly. Same with this guy back up here. So he is really probably just kind of harboring himself around this corner. Our other guy is doing whatever it is he is doing. So back to Nimbus. Okay, so you have stabilized this guy.
What's his name?
Nobody has asked him.
I'm asking him now.
Okay, his name is Timric.
Timric, I told you I wasn't going to shoot you. It's gonna be okay.
Somebody
I
shot me
know.
with a really big gun.
I know, but like that was the big scary guy, and he's the one you really got to be scared of, and nothing else can happen to you now. He's already shot you.
Can we not lay here in the middle of the corridor? There's a guy on the other side of that broken window, and he just shot your friend.
Yeah, but I don't think. Where can we go though? Cause like.
I know somewhere nice and safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some restrooms, and they've got lockable doors, and we can go hide in one of those, and we can just like lock the door and stay in there until the security comes and helps everybody, and then we can all go home.
That's not cool. I'm not hiding in a bathroom, but I will get you out of the middle of this area here.
I mean, you could stuff him under one of these desks.
I mean, he might be safer there, to be fair.
Oh, I'm sure he's safer there. The question is.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag him like out of the way, like underneath one of those desks, and kind of just like tell him like, just don't make any noises.
Okay.
And nobody will pay any attention to you, and I'll make sure that you get help.
All right.
Okay.
If you slide him under the desk, he'll probably just crawl into a little sideways kind of recovery fetal position and kind of probably rocks quietly backwards and forwards in panic.
And I'm gonna go, okay. All right, Mallory. And I'm gonna walk up to Mallory and be like, what do we do now?
Now, Mallory, if you just step around that corner, I'll be right behind you.
I'm gonna go up to Mallory and I'm just gonna say, what do we do now? I don't think
Okay.
we can go this way.
Well, here's the thing. Crow's going around the other way. He's going to do that thing earlier he did where he distracts them, and then you and I are both going to turn the corner and we're going to light the motherfucker up who did that to your friend.
Okay. And I'm gonna take hold of the pistol like I know what I'm doing.
Right, okay.
I'm gonna very quickly show her a proper grip so that it doesn't hurt her wrist when she shoots.
And don't hold it in front of your face.
Down the shoulder, straight wrist, support.
Okay.
Alrighty. So yeah, let's go back to the top then. Try to hack away.
Come on, Saren.
Electronic
It's
Saren.
gotta happen sometime.
Come on.
20,
Oh.
right on the money, just enough. Okay, so you finally do get into. So basically, this is not the same as hacking. This is not like you can hack into all systems. You only have access to what's locally available here immediately. And whereas in cyberspace, what you do is in blitz of an eye, here it all takes real world time to do anything. However, this is the security desk, so it is very easy to pull up the cameras because that's what they have access to.
That
anyway.
is what I wanted.
Okay.
That was the hope.
Yep. So you can pull up the cameras and look at those. Now, because you're not jacked into the system, you can't really like broadcast that to all your friends, but you can tell them what you're seeing.
So I'll be giving them like voice overviews of where people are and what they're doing.
You can talk to them through your whatever. So
yep. So you guys, right? I'll give you guys info on any movements or like position changes.
Gotcha.
From
so basically,
she
can tell you that there is one kind of like sitting down wounded outside the broken window. There's one kind of crouched down in the main corridor just on the other side from Crow, which you kind of already knew. And the guy wearing the full flak armor and stuff like that, he really has not moved. He is sitting on the other side of that wall on Overwatch. So she's basically able to tell you he is just standing there, tucked in behind the wall, leaning out, ready to shoot anybody or anything that comes into this corridor. Okay. So with that being said, Crow, what do you want to do?
I am going to use my entire turn making a mad dash.
Okay.
Up here.
Don't trip over any chairs.
I am going to poke my head through to see Saren, because she's
Saren
now
is
talking
sitting
to me.
at the. She's kind of pulled herself up into the chair and is sitting, typing on the keyboard.
And not on the intercom, I'm going to say, when you see me go in, tell Mallory, when the guy turns towards me, to go over the agent.
Okay.
And then I'm going to finish my turn pretty much setting up right here by this door.
Okay.
Not showing myself, but being there.
Alrighty. She would probably also tell you that there are 3 lab technicians in that room as well.
They better look the fuck out.
And they are well, she would be able to tell you that 2 of them are unarmed, but one of them does have a handgun.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
And they're kind of hiding behind either filing cabinets or equipment and stuff in the middle of the room.
I would tell you exactly where they are.
Yeah.
This is equipment, right?
Yes.
Technically, so they're behind
So this
it.
one here has a basic, it has a medium pistol.
Okay.
The other 2 are basically just grabbed hold of tools or something or other to defend themselves, but they're not actually really armed, you know.
Okay.
But then, hey,
spicy.
You work in a lab and suddenly there's tons of gunfire and stuff. You're probably going to grab something anyway, right?
Sure.
So.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the green guy has white coat syndrome. And a white coat kills it. Okay. Mallory, you doing anything else, or are you holding...
Yeah, I'm just holding ready, considering whether or not to pick up that lab guy who just got shot to hell and using him as a body shield again anyways. But then I would lose the support of Nimbus, so...
No.
Nimbus would not let you do that.
Yeah.
This security guard is going to be going and starting to round up any of these.
Wow, he should have done that like a bazillion years ago.
Yeah.
What a shitty security guard.
Hey, all the time he thought he might be a hero, he didn't really care. Now he's realized, if I escort them out, it's a great reason for me to leave.
I would relay that over the communications that the other security guard has abandoned his post and is rounding up.
Right.
Good,
Okay.
he's supposed to be securing the people in the building.
That's what he is doing now. He's realized that this is the safer of paths. All right. Then yeah, unless Nimbus is doing anything,
No, I'm too
it's
busy
gonna come
trying
down
not
to
to.
Crow.
Oh. Shit. Yeah. out of the
move
fire.
over
Well,
here.
2 months, might as well, you know.
So everybody can see what's going on. Let me pull out a little bit more.
My
Yeah,
beautiful
make sure everybody
plan,
can see us when we
Gore.
die.
Okay, so you're here, and Mr. Unpleasant is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Asshole.
Knowing that the guy with, I will call him Beefcake, is the main threat, and I want him to go to point at me. I am going to use my movement to get over here and eventually hide behind this equipment,
Okay.
which is like just within my range, my movement speed I could do.
Yep.
Please don't get taken out by the
Well,
idiot
because he's on
scientist.
Overwatch on this corner, he can't shoot at you until it's his turn. So
Yeah, but the other guy might, because I even knowing that this lab geek has a gun, I'm trying to get this guy to look at me.
Gotcha.
So
well, the lab geek is not like overwatching the door. He's cowering behind the equipment. Like the gun's there if he has to use it, but he's not trying to
Got
be a
it.
hero here.
Oh,
Okay,
hey,
so-
he's like me.
I want to
He's a
move over
normal
here
person.
and before I duck behind cover, take a shot at this guy. So he looks my way.
Okay,
Um,
go ahead.
it's a slightly harder shot, so I am going to use my 2 luck points because I only have 2 luck points.
Oh yeah, we have luck points.
Yeah, there are things you can use.
Jesus, this is going to take like no damage. I just know it. 17. So I still have to roll 20.
Right.
So it's this plus 2 on the attack. Very heavy. Plus 2.
22.
So I needed my luck points to make that a hit.
Okay. All right. You clip him.
And then I try to get behind cover
Um,
as
but
fast
yeah,
as
I mean,
possible.
in full Kevlar armor, it was more like a ting, and it like indented his shoulder piece, and then you dive back into cover. But that definitely got his attention for sure. Okay.
That's what I
now,
like to hear.
based on that, you had told Saren to let Mallory know to go. Is that right?
If he
Only
turns.
whenever I see him turn away from that corner.
Okay. Well, yeah, he is going to turn. He's going to stop overwatching for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I turn the corner, right? And we're going to.
Yep. And I would give that
attack him.
info.
Okay, so you pop around the corner.
I'm gonna get up real close to him because I know he has an assault rifle from what the round sounded like,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna pump him with the shotgun. In
Okay.
The back.
Oh.
I don't know if because I accidentally cleared out my shotgun stats. I'm pretty sure everything about it is wrong.
Shotgun
Is-
does 5d6 damage.
Okay, it's an armor-piercing slug I have it loaded with. I have 3 of those from the.
Just so everyone knows, you could do an aimed shot at the head, but it would take a -8 penalty.
Is he completely
to hit.
covered?
He
What
is
flak suit?
completely covered in a full flak suit, yes.
What is my likelihood of doing an aim shot to the head then? Because I don't know the numbers
Let
offhand.
me see, hang on, where's the...
Because it'd be a
I'm
13
just gotta find the
target
shotgun.
now.
Where's shotgun?
think.
Did
I
I
mean,
just...
if you have luck points, you can.
I only have 3.
Hold on. Oh, lost my place.
That would be kind of cool if you go to a point blank in the head.
Yeah, if I do a point blank headshot, spend my 3, and it works,
Where is it?
that would be worth it.
I just had it.
If it doesn't, we all die. But that's the way the game works, right?
That is how the game works. Yeah.
Last I checked, yes.
Where is...
But if you hit, it's double damage. That's the
I
beauty.
just had it all right there, and then I've scrolled, and
Yeah.
apparently I scrolled way too much because I've lost it.
The weapons charts are a little difficult to work with.
Hang on.
Yeah, I can.
I had it just a second
It's
ago.
a shoulder arm 5d6. You get 4 slugs per
There we go.
game.
Okay. Well, is this jumping 2 pages at a time? Is that what's happening? I've lost the page that had my ranges on.
Yeah, I think 0 to 6 yards shotgun slug is a 13 to hit.
Sounds probable.
I think it will do it anyways. I just want to make sure. So it's 5d6 damage. And
Yeah, I've got the damage and I've got all of the stuff. I don't want to. For some reason, it's not got the damn ranges on this same section. So weird the way the layout on this book is sometimes. Okay, you know what? There's another way to do this.
I think I'm gonna try and shoot him in the head. I'm gonna
0 to
spend my
6
greed.
is 13. 7 to 12 is 15. Gore, it's page 173 on my PDF.
I'm sorry to freeze this up.
Oh no, you're good. It's
I
not
hit the
your
edit
fault.
button
It's
and I
mine.
accidentally hit clear instead of the attack button when I was testing it out.
Single shot.
There they
damage
are.
based on
Okay,
damage.
here we are. Yeah.
So it would be an additional 8 to the challenge rating to try and shoot him in the head.
Correct.
So it'd be 21.
But he still has the same amount of armor in the head.
Yeah. But it's also armor piercing.
Correct.
And I don't know exactly what that means, but I hope it helps.
Well, we'll have to look.
It ablates by 2, not 1.
That's right. Yeah,
It
double
goes
double
through.
ablation. So it doesn't actually do any more damage, but it damages more armor.
Then I would want to shoot him in the body to ablate his body because that's where most of us are going to be hitting him.
Yep.
Okay.
All
If
right.
you're not doing aim shot, yes. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and shoot him regular then
Okay.
with this. And that's just that. Okay. That's a hit.
22 is a hit for 24. And we ablate by 2. So. All right. Yeah, that got his attention for sure. He's still active and up. But
how's Nimbus backing me up here?
I don't know that she is. That's up to her.
Well, my question is, if I round the corner, how easy would it be for me to get up over Mallory?
Over Mallory?
Yes, say if I run and jump.
To shoot past
Oh,
him?
over, probably over
Are you
top
trying
of
to
Mallory.
tackle the guy?
Probably not very easily. But, I mean, you could slip past just as easy.
Okay, well, my plan is to drop the gun.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I know
pull
what
out-
you're doing. I know what you're doing.
I'm gonna pull out my Kasarigama,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna try to wrap the chain around
Because
his
you're
neck.
actually better at melee combat than...
Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes
I'm gonna
sense.
go in to try to get the chain around his neck and pull him. I'm just gonna dead weight.
Okay, so that would be... Basically, you're trying to hit head.
Yeah, I'm
So that'll give you
trying.
plus
I'm just
8
trying to get
on
it
the
over
difficulty.
his head and then pull it.
Okay.
You ever given security detail over some dead guy and then you get tackled by an e-girl?
It's a hazard of the job.
No one will believe this story when he tells it.
And then I'm gonna dead weight, and hopefully that'll at least make him
Alright.
easier to hit.
See if you hit him.
That's a
Okay, what you want me to roll?
Whatever your
Oh,
weapon
okay,
is,
okay.
and
All right, I'm gonna put
it's melee, so it works a little differently.
all my luck into this. I'm just gonna hang on him. So
Okay. Well, you gotta get the chain. You gotta get that chain wrapped first. So
okay. So what is the best way to do this with the luck points?
basically,
I don't know what I have to hit.
Well, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll your normal weapon thing, but you'd add 8 for the difficulty, but deduct however many off of that for the luck points you're spending. So how many luck points are you burning?
I guess I should do all of them
which is
if I want this to work, right?
how many? Is
4.
that 4. Okay, so basically your difficulty level go up by 4. So you.
I'm
roll
just gonna hit attack, and that
Yeah, that's
we'll
all you
figure it
have
out
to
from
do.
there.
I can. Okay, so that will be a 13. Okay. And then, because it is melee combat, it works differently.
Black armor, kind of slower and not as evade. His reflex is penalized, I think, by 4.
It is. Here we are.
It could work.
It could. Alright, let's see. And then he's got to do his Dex plus evasion against it. Okay. So his evasion will be that plus that, but he gets a -4. Alright, and depends. Ah.
Oh.
Okay, nope. Unfortunately, you swing the thing at him, but he ducks his head at the last minute, and it just kind of goes swooshing through the air, so it's not going to hit him. He evaded it. Okay.
How does that work? Because I had it in my hands like this.
So you were like trying
so he
to
just ducked
garrote
under.
him?
Yeah.
So, okay, so in that case, you probably went whoosh like that, and he just kind of ducked, and then as you pulled it more towards your chest. It didn't, like, grab
Well,
him around
damn
the
it.
neck.
Okay. I tried.
Yep.
You can always try again. He's got a really bad close quarters weapon.
Okay. That's all of you, so it's his turn. Okay, he is going to move to here.
Ah, you dick.
Turn
Oh shit.
and shoot one of you two. 1 to 5, it will be Mallory. 6 to 10, it will be Nimbus. That works perfectly random.
Well, either way, Nimbus, I love you.
Nimbus, sorry. Alright, so he is going to shoot at you. But he is down some points, so he's down 4 for that plus that, so 27, okay. And what is the range here? 16 yards.
It's not great range for him.
That's a miss with an automatic weapon. Okay, bullets kind of rip and rattle between the two of you, but no one actually got shot, thankfully.
Time to follow up.
Our buddy over here is going to continue to do what he was about to do. Okay. All right, yeah. So, down to you guys. So, Saren, obviously, she can let you know that the other security guard has gotten to what look like regular workers and is making his way to the front door. So at this point, Nimbus, it's up to you. Do you want to shoot at this guy, or do you want to try to bum rush him again? He is not.
I apparently need to know what flak armor looks like.
Basically, imagine somebody like working for SWAT that is covered from head to foot in like Kevlar armor. Like you've got like metal plates on the legs, on the chest, on the headpiece. I mean, it's like
so
a fully
I can't
enclosed
see
helmet.
any part of his body, like actual body.
There is no flesh available. No, it is a heavy-duty armor designed to be in firefights and not get you killed.
Well, what an asshole. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't want to get in Mallory's way though.
No, I'm just gonna run up and pump him again.
I'm gonna run up on him and try to get his damn gun away from him.
Ooh,
Okay.
ball.
All right, so you're going to run up and try to do a disarm.
Man, the balls on Nimbus. Someone's unloading an assault rifle in your face, and you're just like,
What are the rules for that?
Look, he shouldn't have shot the tech, okay?
Well, I
We
mean, I
all know
keep trying
this.
to find like a way to poison
don't
him,
shoot
but
a
he
lab
doesn't
tech.
have any visible skin or
you
eyes. or
wouldn't
anything.
shoot a lab tech.
Let's see. I don't even know if there are what the rules would be for disarming somebody.
If Nimbus knows martial arts, I think there might be a special move.
I think there
Otherwise,
might be.
it's like
It's
a
an Aikido
grapple thing, right?
Yeah.
I think it's Aikido, yeah.
That's
but
what it
I
is?
have to succeed on like a few
Okay.
different things.
1 second.
Yeah,
I
they
think I have
really
to succeed
nerfed
on
martial
That's
brawling
right. Yeah, it
first?
is. It's
It's like 4 things to succeed on in order to get it
Yeah,
to
I have
work.
to
It's
succeed
really annoying.
on.
Aikido. Here
brawling.
it is.
I have to succeed on my brawling attack first, I think.
Disarming combination, yeah. You hit the same target with a brawling attack and a martial arts attack this turn. So basically, you got to make a brawl and hit, and then you got to make a martial arts attack and hit.
And this is rough because I haven't leveled this up enough yet. So
Yeah,
So
but
it makes it difficult to do if you're not very skilled at it.
I mean, so long as you just hit, you don't have to do damage with it necessarily,
Correct.
right? I mean,
well,
And-
yeah, and then my goal after trying this is to just flatten myself and get out of the way so Mallory can.
Right.
Oh, I'm just gonna stand right next to you and pump him. It'll be fine.
Okay,
Ooh.
so your brawling is a 12.
It's it versus his reflex, or
yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
It's basically the same. It's his skill level plus dex, but he has minuses. He's down 5 points because of his armor and the fact that his wound status.
But he has to roll like lower than a 4 or something, doesn't he?
Don't know. 1d10. You rolled a 12. He would have 7. Okay.
God, are you serious?
He passes.
You in the tens?
So he evades. Sorry. There's not even a reason to roll the second 10. It's enough.
him.
I mean, you
okay.
can still do a secondary martial arts attack, right?
You can. Yep. And that hits.
I don't know what to do after that though.
Martial arts damage.
Yeah, whatever your martial arts
it
damage
doesn't
is.
have a damage.
Well, it depends what your body is, right?
Yeah.
So what is your
Oh,
body
so it's
number?
just a 10 plus my body?
No.
Or-
What is your body? The skill.
5.
Okay, so your damage is 2d6. That's what you do for damage. So you just
And
roll
you're
2d6.
trying to go over his half of his flak armor value.
Yep. No. Okay, so yeah, you didn't get through his flak armor, but his flak armor he only gets to count half of that against. The armor is not as effective against melee combat, but you rolled so poorly, unfortunately, it didn't matter much.
What is flak armor again?
As in the number?
The
15.
damage value. Well, it got a
Like-
bladed.
like 3.
It's a bladed down.
Twice.
It's a bladed down to 12. So she rolled a 6.
Yep. Got it.
One more
That's
point.
And it would have dealt a damage. Yeah.
Right, that's it. Okay, in that case, then Mallory.
You know what time it is. Get up in his face time.
So you're gonna
This
charge
man
him and
is
shotgun
surrounded.
blast him. Okay.
He is surrounded by beautiful women who all want him dead.
And Kapowie.
That'll do.
Hey, crit!
Oh yeah.
That's 4 sixes
That
on the
is
table.
correct.
What
You
the heck?
got 2
There's only
sixes.
3 up. Damn. Okay. What do I do for a crit? I roll. a crit.
He automatically takes 5 additional wounds,
Okay.
and then there's a thing you roll.
It really hurts. That's all I
Yeah.
know.
It
Um,
smirts. Yeah.
I think I got crit to the face last time.
Yeah, that sucked. Don't do that.
Well, didn't Nimbus get crit in the leg at one point?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
first round of
Broke her
combat.
leg, right?
Yeah.
And I wasn't
Um,
even doing anything but going to warn you guys.
So I think, don't you have a...
There is a button for it somewhere, I thought.
Yeah.
I just don't know where it is. I thought it was like on the main thing or something. Where is it?
I don't know. I don't.
It's been too long.
Right? Yeah,
My
not sure
entire-
where the macros all are.
I don't see any, to be honest
That's a
with you.
critical injury thing to roll. Yeah, I don't think we have the.
I thought there was one. Hmm.
Or is it under the weapons thing? And there's like a-
No.
no.
Maybe go. Maybe didn't last time Gore you just roll it? Like
Yeah, I think that's how we ran it last.
It may have been, yeah. Okay.
So I remember seeing a thing for it, but I don't remember where. I thought it was on the main.
I thought there was a thing
Oh,
for
here
it.
it is. I can roll this. Okay, wait.
Hold on.
Critical injury effect.
There you go. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
wait, where is that on the sheet?
Yeah, it's not on the sheet. You click on your little dude, and the thing pops up next to
Yep.
the click thing. So if I
Oh.
roll that, it says a thing. You got a
Okay,
broken
broken leg, -4
Oh.
to move.
Excellent.
Minimum of 1. Oh, that's a lot of minuses. Quick fix, paramedic D13. Okay, yeah, that's nasty for him. So yeah, you shot him in the thigh, and he is gonna hit the ground with a painful, muffled.
Yay!
Garbage. Okay, Crow.
I can't really use. I mean, I can move to here. Kind of still ignoring that tech guy, just not looking at him.
Okay.
He's just happy you're not paying any
If
attention.
you, yeah, I mean, this tech guy is probably not going to shoot at you if you don't actively pay him any heed.
I hope so, since he didn't shoot at the two lovely ladies who made their move. I'm just gonna take a pot shot at him. Like,
Okay.
Hopefully, with that ablated armor, this will be more effective.
Y'all should get the hell out of here.
Or not.
Yeah, that doesn't even get through his armor, even as bladed as it is.
3 ones. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is
What's up?
his turn. Shit. I mean,
We've dogpiled it.
I mean, he's gonna just hit and hope. He's gonna shoot at somebody.
Oh, really? I would just like throw the gun down and be like, "Don't kill me."
Well, and if it wasn't the type of person he
Yeah,
was,
he's
he
a
might.
trained mercenary. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, logically, he's going to try to shoot one of the two people that's right on top of him. So same thing, 1 to 5 Mallory, 6 or above Nimbus. Mallory, it's you this time.
Yeah.
The good news is his chance of hitting you is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But you've been rolling really well.
Yeah, he'd have to roll a 10, which he's gonna.
Um,
And then he's
I
gonna
don't know that even
He only
that's
does that
gonna
when
be
he's
enough.
rolling against me.
Yeah, no, look at that. With a 7, he gets
Yeah,
enough.
okay, yeah.
No,
Okay.
basically,
Finally,
he
in our
just kind of
favor a little bit.
shoots up in the, kind of shoots between the two of you, but it's not even remotely close to hitting anybody. All right, yeah, Nimbus.
I'm gonna disarm somebody. Damn it! Damn it!
Well, he has more penalties now with his leg, right?
Yeah, it's.
Nope, never mind.
And you grab hold of his gun and he.
No, give me that.
So you're gonna.
Oh my god.
Shit!
Maybe. No. No. No.
All right, Mallory, are you gonna shotgun blast this guy or?
Yeah, I'm gonna shotgun blast this guy. I want him done.
Okay, that's probably a thing then. Let's do it. Oh yeah.
Right before you pull the trigger, and be like, "You should have gave me the gun."
Okay, well, with the ablation that he's already down, shooting him this time does put a nice, neat hole in his chest, and he is now dead. Finally.
If you just give me the gun, I might could have talked her out of killing your ass, but no.
Nimbus,
can you get the others out of here?
get Saren, go. Mallory, you're helping me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to this corpse.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up to these people and be like, "You should leave, but don't tell anybody what you saw." I'm gonna run by them, and I'm going to.
But I'm coming for you.
Darren, we
There's
killed
plenty of places in old Japantown.
Major asshole. We can leave.
Lay low for me.
Yeah. They'll probably just
I
get on
saw-
your social media and leave mean comments.
You know, I
not a nice
probably
person.
should have been. I have the ability to change my hair and eye color. I probably should
She
have been
came to my
doing
hospital,
that.
and while she was there, she was mean to several people.
Yeah, this corpse kind of big.
Okay.
So, Saren, are you okay? And then I'm gonna, as an
So-
actress, I'll be like, "Oh wait!" And I'm gonna run back and get Timric. And
Gotcha. So the corpse has basically had all of the top layers of his epidermis removed.
Oh.
So it's like he's been flayed. But you can see like circuitry and stuff all up and down his arms and on his chest and stuff. So there's like a lot of implants been put, was underneath the skin of this guy.
Oh man. Well, shit, Mallory. I'm already wearing my hobo clothes, so and I'm gonna shoulder the flayed man, grimacing in disgust the entire time.
Flayed man.
Because
why didn't you look and see if they had like a body bag or something? You probably could
Or
have
maybe
covered.
put him in a white coat.
Yeah, we could wrap them up. If we
Wrap
wrap
them
them
up in
up,
white
I'll
coats.
drag them out. But you should probably check and see if there's anything else valuable using your investigatory journalism.
Oh, we don't
I
need
want
the
to get the fuck out.
we don't need the
here.
fighty sounds now.
Okay, fine.
I know. I just want to be out of here before anything else comes.
Before
right?
they call more of that. Speaking of which, I need to acquire this. I'm gonna take his gun.
Okay, so you take his assault rifle.
Yeah, more
Nope.
parts means more work I can do.
Oh,
Right,
it's
no
all
problem.
squishy. It's all squishy. Blade man carrying a blade man over
Okay.
his shoulder. That's not creepy.
We're
Alrighty.
going to need something to cover him with.
Take it from the lab tech guys. Take their jackets.
Timric.
Well, his coat's probably got holes and blood all over it.
Yeah. Don't forget,
It'll make it
Timric
look
was
less
kinda
weird when
shy.
there's blood all over it.
Well, I am getting Timric and like, so I'm getting him out of here as well. I promise.
Okay.
So you're just
Well,
gonna like escort him out and like,
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
you're
gonna
safe,
I'm gonna
go.
help him get to a hospital. Like shit.
okay.
We've got
We
Plenty of
raided
trash
your
bags
lab, but
outside.
here he is to be peeled. Good.
So
plenty of trash bags outside. We could put them in one.
Alright, so Crow, you're gonna carry the corpse of
Yeah.
Nathan Boone over your shoulder.
And go to where Saren is. Head
It
that way.
sounds like Nimbus is basically gonna kind of help Timric out the door and kind of
Yeah, we're taking him and Saren to the hospital.
okay. Then yeah, probably Mallory's gonna have to kind of help Saren then.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
So
I do wanna
yeah,
wrap
you,
the
you can
body
get
up
them to the
somehow, don't we?
hospital, no problem. What do you want to? Are you gonna? I mean, what do you want to do with this corpse? I'm assuming you don't plan to just show up at the nightclub.
No. No.
Well, she didn't tell us what to do with him, did she?
Well, I'm gonna contact her and say
Yeah,
we
can
have
just hit the
the
agent.
package.
Okay,
Where do you want to meet? How do you want to meet? He's disgusting, but
gotcha.
he's
In that
Or-
case, they will give you basically a street address, and they say that they'll come and pick it up.
okay. How did we arrive here? Did we drive? I don't.
You
Do
came
we
on
have a
foot.
car?
Yeah,
Shit.
we took mass transit.
Yeah, you
I'm
transited.
not taking him
We're
into
just
the
on the bus
subway.
with a guy.
You Ubered.
So I guess awkwardly, as I'm leaving the facility, I'm gonna go to this garbage bin, empty out. Wow, it's pretty big, isn't it? I was
Well,
gonna
you
like
could
dump the
put,
body and then roll the bin with me. Like I
Oh,
belong
yeah,
as a-
it's huge. It's a dumpster. Yeah, that might be a little much.
Well, I'm sure some of these chairs are rolly chairs. Let's just duct tape a
Put him
few
in a
of them
rolling
together.
chair, put a bag over his head. Down the street
Is
we go.
there a smaller bin or something that we could hide him in and roll him down the street with?
I bet they have a copier. Copiers usually roll. Just set him on top of the copier.
It's made it all super awkward now that I'm realizing how are we gonna transport the body?
I'm gonna go get a rolling chair.
I
We're going
mean,
to a hospital. You
Are
can
we gonna
still-
weekend at Bernie's and shit? Like just
They might
wheel
have
him
a
down the street?
gurney you could use.
I mean, do they have a
Like,
gurney?
I'm sure we
Was
won't look
he
as
on a
weird.
gurney? No, he was on a
He
scan.
was on like a scanner autopsy table, right?
Yeah.
Dude, we
Um,
won't look any weirder than
I
anybody
would
else in
say
Night City.
that a gurney is
True.
a medical gurney is very probable that it would be here. Yes.
So I'll ask the lab techs for a gurney, and then we'll wrap him in garbage bags, and then
We could wrap him in
reel
your
him down the
coat.
street. Well, yeah, that will work too.
Hey.
We can wrap him in my coat.
And nobody will bat an eyelid.
Absolutely no one will care that there's a corpse on a gurney going down Night City streets.
That's it.
We'll just say he got a really gnarly sunburn and he's drunk. It's fine.
Yeah.
He'll be covered.
We're medics,
obviously.
nothing to see here. Everybody wear a lab coat. You'll be fine.
yeah. That's what we'll do. Jesus.
Okay.
We'll
So
find
yeah,
a way to make it work.
do you want to wait until
Absolutely.
Saren,
I don't want to meet.
Saren is released from hospital before you contact them, or are you going to contact her before that?
Probably get rid of the body as fast as possible.
I'll stay
but-
with Saren and Timrick
Okay.
at the
You want-
hospital because I don't like Sable anyway.
Yeah,
If
I can
that's
go with
Okay,
you. Yeah, we can do it 2 and 2.
2 and 2. So just us two will go take the body to
Okay.
Sable.
Yeah,
We'll call
so
right away.
basically they'll tell you where to take it. A blacked out van will kind of pull up. A couple of people will jump out of it wearing kind of dark clothing, grab it. They'll probably slide the entire gurney into the back of the van. And then one of them just looks at you and he says, Sable said that she'll wire you the money, as agreed. Do you have any additional information you need to deliver?
We'll just meet her at the club.
Sable, you are
Fine.
a bitch.
All right, and zoom off he will
I hate
go.
you.
Um, and that will pretty much wrap up that particular mission.
We did it.
So it's a 2-session mission, and you did succeed. So that'll be like 250 points for everybody.
Timrick better follow me.
You can
So
add
glad
those.
that I didn't kill you all.
50 cents.
250.
250?
Yeah. Because basically it was like a double length mission, and you succeeded. So you get your bonus for success plus.
don't
What did I
remember where
do?
put
Oh my
that.
god.
I know it's somewhere, right?
Yeah, I'm scrolling around looking for it.
I'm like, where do we
Points?
keep our points?
It's right below your stats.
Yeah,
On
but
the
I
left-
don't
on
know
the right
how
side.
to. I don't know how to.
You add. There's an
The
edit button right
improvement
above
points.
the
You've
stats.
got your current and your lifetime.
Oh, I just clicked the wrong button for
So
it.
just
okay.
add it to lifetime.
Okay.
You add 250 to whatever your lifetime is.
So 360 plus 250 plus.
450.
Yeah.
There you go. And then anything that you've anything that you've spent will be deducted from your current. And
My current didn't go up.
So you'd already spent everything you had, right?
No, I had 60 total, and then I put in the bigger total, and now it's 60 still.
We should
No,
have-
your
so
total's
we had
got to be
360,
450.
it
So
went up
that's how many points we
250s.
got,
Yeah,
right?
it was
your
450.
lifetime should be 450.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
you
That-
add
that's
the
what I have in
250 to
reserve.
lifetime, but you also have to add it to current.
'Cause I thought we
Okay.
had 360 before, and
I had 360 in my
Yeah, it's
life.
It depends.
360
It
plus
depends if
250, we have
anybody spent any
610.
or not.
well, we have 610 lifetime. Is
Six
it-
Do we?
10
Because I
lifetime?
have a total of 450 now.
610 is probably about right for total points that you've earned from day one.
610.
and
Yeah,
then our
the
current one
way
is
I do it is
310.
I have my unspent under current and lifetime total as what it was. So when I spend it, I move it over to lifetime. just so I know I have it spent. Because not every skill you upgrade will be how much you have for the session that you did, right?
So, but if I added total to the big number under improvement points, that should equal 610.
Yeah.
The
Correct.
lifetime total should.
Yes,
And then
610
the
is what
current would
we've
be- yeah.
gotten total
Okay.
for everything.
And then current is whatever you currently have that is unspent.
Cool.
Right.
Got it.
Plus that
I don't
should be-
see any of those. Like, I see. It says
Under
improvement
statistics,
points.
press.
Yeah, it says improvement points, and then it should say current. One box says current, and one says lifetime.
Spook, if you press the
Oh,
edit button,
okay. If I hit the edit button, it shows
Correct.
that. Okay.
That's it.
there you go.
I didn't have edit click, so I was just seeing the
Ah.
two totals. Okay.
That would be why then.
Jeez.
So when I go to do that, to level stuff, I need to put more into
Right.
rolling and Akido, apparently.
If that's what if that's what you're planning on using a lot more of, then yes.
I also want to get some kind of cybernetic modification for my nails.
Well,
Lady
that's
Death's
something
Face.
that
Yeah.
you just need a fixer for, so you can definitely achieve that in downtime.
I want to be able to poison
Go
those
buy.
bitches, and
And then everybody got 2,000 eddies as well,
Ooh.
wired to you. But y'all didn't get any of the additional information for the bonus, but you did get the 2,000 for doing the job.
Cool. I'm rich.
We are rich.
Whoa, whoa.
yeah, except my rent on here is almost as much.
But y'all
as my
just
rent
paid
in
rent.
real life.
You just paid rent last before this
That's
session.
true.
So you're good for the best part of a month still.
hmm
Are you writing any stories there, Crow?
I don't know. No one will believe me.
Oh.
They never do.
No, honestly, I mean, I would do a story not talking about what we were there for.
And then it'll cost Saren 500 for her medical bills and stuff.
Cool.
I would do.
They're usually good about reimbursing that.
How
one.
much are Timeric's medical
His will be the
bills?
same
500?
if he doesn't have insurance.
Well, does he? Or you're
Probably.
the
I mean, it depends how involved you want to get in this guy. Don't forget, this guy is a witness to you committing a ton of crimes.
I know, that's why I'm thinking about paying his medical bills.
He will have insurance.
So what does that mean? That
You
it's
don't
like
need to worry
double?
You don't need to worry about his medical bills. His
Oh, well, I'm
corporation
gonna-
will cover that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that he's good and everything, and I'm gonna make friends with this guy
Sure.
and like get him to follow me on my social media and shit, and then I'm gonna do like a follower spotlight. Timeric, the badass lab tech that survived getting shot almost point blank
Whenever we raided at gunpoint his lab.
by a mercenary who was an asshole, and he like survived and all this shit,
There you go.
and my followers are gonna love it, and I'm gonna be like, and now he's one of you guys.
And then Crow will write the same story, and everyone will go, "Yeah, that never happened."
Well, no. I mean, I would do using my video recorder an edited expose of an illegal lab that the cops use to offset possible criminal activity, right?
Okay.
That they don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
You can
I wouldn't
definitely
talk
do that.
about our mission, the people involved. I'll just have video of inside the thing, showcasing
Carefully
the
edited, not to show any of your people.
right, just to show like the facility, you know.
Yep.
This is where the NCPD doesn't give a crap about you, you know, like that kind of stuff.
So I'm gonna make a badass video. Do I need to roll something, Gore?
Spook really wants to do this.
That all comes down to the whole downtime stuff that you do, your
Yeah.
thingy. So we will worry about that another time.
Okay.
But
I forgot I had a selfie stick, y'all.
right,
Yeah, just Spook, do what I do. Just put a note somewhere on your sheet that you're going to do this for the next time we,
Yeah, and then
next
you do that as part of your next downtime. Because you get like a week or two of stuff you can choose to do, and you can go and do things, or you can do your role related stuff, which is what you will do. So, yep.
All right, I wrote it in so I can remember the next time we do this.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, that's kind of really a good place for us to stop. I know we're finishing a little earlier than normal, but there's no point in starting anything new, and we kind of wrap this up clean and tidy with a nice little blood-soaked bow on it, so that will work.
Yeah, because we don't know when we'll get to see you guys again.
Well, we're going to have a powwow about that in a second, so when we get off. But, all right, anybody have any questions for us?
2 months to see what happens, guys.
Yeah, it took us a while. We got there.
But we did survive somehow. I'm proud of us. Way to go, us.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
I hurt my cuticle.
It was barely survived in Saren's case, but you did survive.
That's right. And that was kind of helpful.
Even
You
death,
loved the
you were
content. I'm
helpful.
glad. I really like some of the resources. I was really worried that I was going to have a hard time finding good resources for maps. But I was pleasantly surprised. I was able to find some really nice maps and resources for futuristic stuff, so that really helped. Shotgun Mal.
Yeah. Shotgun man.
Kablooey. You like the Cyberpunk roleplay game? It's a great game for short campaigns, short play, one-offs and stuff like that. Doesn't lend quite so well to long campaigns or real kind of in-depth stuff, just because, I mean, it literally is designed from the ground up to not be that way. I mean, specifically is designed to be a series of short missions that you just play, as opposed to having like adventures that might last weeks or, you know.
I mean,
You want me to get one, Paladin? I'll get one, and I'll like bedazzle that shit.
I mean, it's evident in the fact that character creation can be super fast, right? Like,
Yeah.
the idea being you could do the street rat or whatever that.
Yeah, and
Name
just
of that.
pick a thing and fill it in. Yeah.
So you don't even have to play the same characters session to session. You could just do whatever,
That's
right?
it.
I mean, it's designed for that, especially with downtime mechanics and stuff. It's just
Yep.
like, here's a quick character, here's a quick little story, enjoy. Okay, now,
Exactly.
do you want to return to those characters or do a new character?
Yep. But there we go. Cyber implant cat claws. Jacket's got those.
Well, I have Wolvers, but they actually do have the fingernail ones.
They do.
too.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually do have sharpened fingernails. Titanium fingernails or whatever. Yep. Kitty needs some claws. Meow.
Maybe need some claws.
I think those are designed, I think, in the game mechanics for like poisoning.
Yeah, that's my
Because
intention.
it deals less damage, but you can
Yep.
poison people with it.
That's my intention, because I
That's right.
don't. I have a blow dart thing, but like, doesn't. It's not hands-on enough.
Right. No, that's it. So, well, good deal. All right, guys. Well, appreciate you hanging out and lasting out with us to finish this adventure off finally. Monday, some of us are at TwitchCon, or this whole weekend, and won't be back in time, so there won't be D&D Monday, if I recall. Is that right, Shaggy?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay, so there won't be any D&D Monday. But go hit the craps table before the... I'm not going. But Jane will be down there, Crispy is down there, Matt's down there, or Snugs. So, yeah, so we won't be doing anything Monday, but we'll see what happens the following Thursday. But we appreciate you guys hanging out for us. Thanks for joining us this evening. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you guys again real soon, one way or the other. Y'all take care. Bye, y'all.
Bye.